What's up, guys? I'm Anthony and welcome to Life with Anthony. I decided to come out for a walk today, this morning. Oh, guys, I have lost my mojo. Yes, I have lost my mojo. I have fallen off of 2 wagons. Not 1 wagon, y'all, 2 wagons. Falling off of 2 wagons. Oh, my goodness. Boy, I tell you, it's so weird how if you not do something for a certain amount of time, it's hard for you to get back at it. And the first wagon item fell off is my exercise wagon. I know. When I first bought that equipment like a month ago, back in September, I was doing so well when I first got everything together. Then my back started hurting. And for 5 days, I could not exercise because my back was hurting and I couldn't even hardly lay down, much less exercise. And then when my back started feeling better, it was kind of like, oh my goodness, what's going on here? Where's my motivation? And I'm walking in that back room looking at all of that equipment almost every day, but yet I still didn't find the motivation to start back exercising again. Oh boy. But I did make a change that hopefully is going to help me to get back motivated and start exercising again. This is a start right here that I even decided to come out and do a walk, you know? So hopefully this will be the start of me getting back into my exercising. Also, guys, wagon number 2 that I fell off. I tell you, if I keep falling off these wagons, boy, I'm gonna start breaking some bones or something. But yeah, wagon number 2, Doordash. I cannot for the life of me find the motivation to start Doordashing again. I haven't Doordashed since what? The last week in July? Yeah, because that's when all that overtime started. Oh, I don't like this view here, going backwards, because it looks like the sun. See how that changed, the lighting changed? Let me see this way. I'm gonna go this way. Doordashing. I started getting all that overtime at the end of July, straight through to like the mid-September. So I was working 12-hour days. You guys know how busy I was the past 2 months with work. And there really wasn't a need for me to DoorDash. I was making all this extra money. So, and not to mention I was really tired. So it wasn't a need for me to DoorDash. Now that the overtime is over with, this is like my 3rd weekend of not working, and boy, I can't get back into it to save my life. And I really do want to get back into it because I think I can make a lot more money during the winter time, because people probably use the service more in the winter time because they probably don't get out as much in the winter time. But anyway, and then I thought, okay, maybe when I get that first check and see my normal regular money that I make, that would motivate me to get out and DoorDash. Man, I got that first check after the overtime stopped, and I still was able to put $500 in my savings account. So I'm beginning to think, do I really need to DoorDash? I mean, if I'm back to getting my regular money and I'm still able to put $500, that was the first weekend that I didn't work and got my first check after overtime. I got my second one this week, and I still put $700 into my savings account then. So maybe I don't need DoorDash. I don't know. It's a nice little side gig. Y'all hear the leaves? The leaves are falling. I'm under a big tree. Oh, my neighbor parked all the way over here. I have to move my car too, because starting Monday morning, 6 a.m., they're repaving the streets around here. and we all have to park somewhere else until they finish our parking area. So I'm gonna try to be the wiser of all my neighbors and park up this way somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna park up here somewhere. No, maybe not so far up, because then I have to walk all the way around to my apartment. Maybe I'll park in this little spot right here, this parking, because they saying that all the way from this stop sign right here, all the way down and around to where I'm walking now is the area. See, maybe I'm gonna come up in this little area right here and park, because once I park, I'm not gonna, yeah, they're gonna come all the way until that stop, no, this stop sign. Yeah, because once I park and move my car today, I'm not gonna move it none tomorrow. Monday, if I have to do something, I'll move it Monday, because people will be going to work. And because I work at night, I don't have to, you know, move until at night. But anyway, I done fell off the wagon. I can't believe how easy it is. I'm gonna shoot through this way. I can't believe, oh no, the sun, the lighting changed. I'll keep on this path. I can't believe how easy it is to fall off the wagon. Oh my God. I'm staring at this exercise equipment every day and not getting on it. And another big part of my not exercising, here I go with my excuses, is tennis. I've been so involved in tennis. I come home because the tournaments start like 6 a.m. in the morning. I hurry up home, I turn the TV on, I watch 2 or 3 hours of tennis. Then I fall asleep. I'm ready to fall asleep. I get back up, I get something to eat. I like to lay down about at least 3 hours before I need to get back up and go to work again. It's a mess, man. It's a mess. TV has taken over all of my interests. There's my car right there. TV has taken over all of my interests, and it's like, what to do. But I definitely have to get back into the whole exercise thing, because I invested $350 in exercise equipment, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna let that equipment just sit there staring at me and I'm staring at it. No way, Jose. I'm getting back into it, trust me, and really, really soon. Okay, see, they got this little sign right here. See if I can show y'all that sign. That's explaining the parking situation here coming up. No parking in this lot starting this Monday at 6 a.m. Any and all cars parked will be towed away. Towed away. There's where you will have to go and get your car. that probably be like $300 or something. Ain't nobody got money for that. For something that you can just get up and move. Now my lighting has changed again, and all of this little section right here is going to be done. This whole section here, there's parking lots over there, those 2 parking lots, all of that is going to be resurfaced within the next week. So all of next week I probably have to park somewhere else. Should be challenging. They're gonna be fighting for those spots though, but lucky for me, I work at night. During the day, those people wanna go to work, and I'm looking at this and I'm like, the color looks pretty good, man. Now let me tell y'all what I did this morning. Oh my gosh, I tell you, me and trying to learn new equipment is a mess. I filmed a whole breakfast video this morning, 17 minutes, and then when I went to put it on my editing software, I had audio, but I didn't have any visual. So I was wondering what in the world is going on. And then I came to the conclusion that my editing software does not support 4K. I did the video in 4K. Now before the 4K and I got this new camera, my past couple of videos I was shooting in 1080 resolution, but the 4K, it didn't work on my editing software. So, and I didn't know how to resolve that, if I could resolve it. So I pretty much just left it alone, deleted everything, started all over, and then I made another just fake video for 15 minutes in 1080, and it worked. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick with 1080. I'm good with that resolution, you know. That's what I'm doing now, and from what I can see, it looks pretty good. The colors look, you know, green looks green. So yeah, I'm liking it. I gotta learn how to hold this selfie stick. This camera is heavy, y'all. I'm serious, it is heavy. It's much bulkier than the Hero 5 that I have and was recent recording with. This camera is, woo, Lord have mercy. I still gotta try to work it out so that I can be centered. But it's hard to be centered when I'm walking and you gotta hold your hand up and your arm out in a certain way. I'm looking at this like, okay, this looks kind of crazy, but I'm probably a little off-centered. I might even be a lot off-centered. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap this little walk up as well as this video. I just really wanted to practice with this video, this camera rather, and see what it's all about. I now see that I have some more learning to do with this camera, but that's okay, because that's what getting new things require sometimes, especially people who are not, you know, good at electronics and figuring things out like myself. But I will work it out. I don't need to know too much about it. I switch hands because my hands is about to fall off. My arm is about to fall off. I don't need to know too much about this camera, you know, as long as the color looks great. And I'm telling you now, I'm looking at it once again and it's looking pretty good. So can't wait to get back up to the apartment to look at this and see what it really looks like. Anywho, I hope the sound on here is pretty good. Got some cars rolling past me and everything, so I hope that's picking my voice up pretty good. I think that it is, because everything about this camera is bigger and bulkier than the camera that I used before. So I think the picture and everything, and that's the most important thing to me, is the picture. I did purchase some additions to this camera that's going to help me get better lighting in the kitchen, because I'm telling you, that cafeteria lighting they got up in there is just, it's like a dingy color, and I need to get some white lighting in there to try to overcome that dingy head ceiling light that they got up in there, as well as the one on the stove. So I bought something that I can just, a light that I can just put right on the top of this camera here. So that should help my kitchen videos a lot, as well as if I was to shoot at night. So that's pretty good. Right now I'm just standing still because it's like I'm finished this walk for the day. I knew it was going to be brief. As soon as I finish, don't turn that way. As soon as I finish doing this walk, see this right here, this angle right here where I'm standing, it looks like my lighting is just like, and my color is just like, bam, loving it. All right, guys, that's gonna be a wrap for today's video. As always, thank you guys for taking a few minutes out of your day to watch my videos. I do appreciate you guys, you know that, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video, which is going to be a cooking video. I'm cooking something I've never cooked before, just something that I thought of off the top of my head. And I'm also going to draw the 3 winners for the giveaway. So thank you guys for taking a few minutes out of your day. As always, I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.